to the back. Tighten up, squeeze, and then release. Feel into your natural posture, feet planted firmly into the ground, almost as if you have roots that are planted into the soil. Feel into your posture, into the lower curvature of your spine with your back completely upright. And just feel into the natural flow of the breath. Whatever thoughts are lingering or swirling around in your head, detach from them and just watch them as they pass by without identifying with them, without internalizing it. You were the observer. Over a course of a day, we can have up to 50,000 thoughts, with most of it being the things that we think about, with most of it being groups of little packets of the same thing, where we recycle the exact same thoughts over and over and over again. And what's really interesting about it is it becomes such a habit to think certain things that you become unconscious to the fact that you're thinking the same things. It just creates a pattern. And so when you take yourself outside of the one who's thinking and just become an observer, it helps you to see the various patterns that are flowing through your thoughts throughout the day. When you make the unconscious conscious, it gives you power to be able to see those patterns and things that you may not like so that you can make a conscious change. Notice what you see. Notice what you feel as a result of certain thoughts circulating through. One of our most intimate relationships that we have is with our own minds. With our thoughts being one of the most intimate things. We all have a mind, but we're not the mind. As magnificent as it is, we do not have to fall victim to our thoughts. And we can exercise the power of choice to observe what we are thinking and to shift those specific patterns that may no longer serve us. Ever notice when you're caught up in a certain pattern of thought, perhaps it's one negative thing, and since like attracts like, one negative thought often leads to another and another and another, pulling you into a downward spiral where your vision is clouded by every single thing that may be going wrong. By making it a habit to just observe your thoughts throughout the day, you can identify those thoughts that arise that are a trigger that can lead you down into a downward spiral. As you observe and notice a thought that appears, that doesn't serve you, you can shift it by replacing it with a better feeling thought, something that is of a higher vibration. Should a thought arise, What if I fail? You can shift it. Oh, but what if I soar? What if things don't go wrong? And what if it works out far better than I can imagine? Allowing the tide to shift so that as you introduce a better feeling thought, it attracts additional thoughts of the same nature, taking you into a spiral upwards, into a feeling and an energy that leaves you feeling uplifted. You have the power to shift, the power to change, the power to be, to do, and to have your heart's desire. And as with anything, to create a new habit requires practice. It's one of those things that you're not just going to think it once and have it automatically do the trick each and every time. The more practice, the more consistency, it forms a habit. As you watch thoughts and you see things that may not serve you, or perhaps may be at the completely opposite spectrum of your particular intention for that moment or for that day, as you notice that shift, take a moment to pause and to breathe, releasing any judgment. And redirecting your attention back to a better feeling thought. Because our habits have become so deeply ingrained within our nervous systems. But the very things that once took us a considerable amount of effort and time to get down a particular routine, we're to the point where we could literally and figuratively do it with our eyes closed. That in itself took time. So going through the pattern of introducing and beginning a new habit is also something that takes patience. Grace, sprinkled with a lot of non-judgment. There is no preset roadmap that is your individual journey. It is one that is all your own. No one to the left or to the right of you is going to have that exact journey laid out for you as into where you need to make a left, make a right, where there's going to be an ebb and a flow. It is something that you alone builds brick by brick, allowing the light of the divine through your intuition to guide you, to be a light upon your path and a lamp unto your feet. Isn't it wonderful that you don't have to go along this journey alone? Isn't it wonderful that each and every moment offers a new opportunity to begin again? Each night when you lay down to retire for the night offers an opportunity for you to introduce in your intentions as you go into the next day. Feeling into those desires and the things that you want to see manifest within your experience, feeling into the fact that you were never alone. You are one with the one. The infinite within you cannot fail. You are here for a reason, a purpose. You were born to win, to succeed. So as you observe and watch those thoughts, remember who you really are. An individualized expression of the Most High. Perfection, beauty, intelligence, with all power. But not only have life where you thrive, but where you have it more abundantly. Our current environment, political landscape, and all those other things that are showcased and in plain sight of all the things that are going wrong. Sensationalized by the media and all the things that are constantly put in our face of the next tragedy, the next, all the many things that can instill fear, anxiety, and all kinds of depression and every other thing that can lead to one feeling as if the things around us that seem so ingrained and embedded, that consciousness that just seems very dense and thick, and as if it is near impossible to change. By shifting your thoughts, by using your imagination, by feeling into the world as you'd like to experience it, infusing in the power of your belief and really believing what you see in your mind's eye. Allowing the visions that you have through visioning of your imaginations to be the blueprint that is the guide in which what are your thoughts? Shifting away from those things that don't align with your intention, breathing more into and allowing yourself to run wild with the things that do. The general conception is that in order to make big, impactful change, you have to have a loud voice or you have to have numbers, when in actuality, it just takes one. It's individualized expression. We are all part of the universal whole. What you do reverberates across the universe. Each thought, each feeling has an impact through the vibration that you're putting out. That our human minds cannot grasp the reach of the difference each and every one of us makes on the overall whole. Beyond what we may see, divine, beyond what our senses may affirm, what we experience and what we create all starts in mind before it becomes in form. You are more powerful than you know. As you sit and rest and relax, allow each exhale to be a letting go of the density, a letting go of the tension, all the weight of obligations and responsibilities and all the things that can weigh and bog you down. And just allow yourself to just feel into the stillness. Feel into your natural state of being. The body is breathing, and that you have the power to create and to shape the life of your desires. Beyond what the world may say that you can do, or what you, the qualifications you may have to do XYZ. Everything you could ever need, wish, hope for, and desire is already planted within you. You just need to awaken. And the fruit of our thoughts, the good stuff, the things we actually want, will become a tangible reality. Feel into today's intention, more powerful than you ever know. More powerful than you ever know. As you sit and breathe, observe and watch the screen of your thoughts, letting go, releasing, detaching from them. Bringing your attention back to the breath, as well as your intention. More powerful than you know. I am more powerful than I know. I am more powerful, or I am powerful. Whenever we make the declaration of I am, it is a declaration to the universe, affirming what we are. Be mindful of what you affirm that you are. And should you notice it is something that does not align with what you desire, pause, take a few deep breaths, and shift it. I am powerful. I am powerful. I am powerful. And as you affirm it, feel the vibration of I am powerful. Letting go and releasing all those things that don't align with that truth. There's an age-old saying, the sky is the limit. When the truth is, there are no limits. The only limits we have are those that we place upon ourselves. As you observe and watch your thoughts, free yourself from any limitations you may have placed upon yourself. Allowing your thoughts to spiral upward, inspiring you, guiding you along your path to have more life, more love, more abundantly. It is not something that is afforded to a select few. It is your birthright. Name it, claim it, create it. Next few seconds, you're going to hear a set of chimes that's going to guide you to go deeper into practice. And after a bit of time, that same set of chimes is going to come back in and bring you back to the space. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose and out through your nose. I am powerful. I am powerful. As you breathe on the next inhale, affirm at the very top of the breath, I am powerful. I am powerful. And feel into the ripples of vibration that go throughout you as you affirm that. Beyond just mechanically saying it, allow yourself to just truly feel what it would feel like to tap into some power that you never knew that you had. Know that it is all available to you. Creative use of your imagination, things you see and you see alone through your mind's eye, can be something that you experience in the physical. You are more powerful than you know. I would like to send my gratitude and appreciation. I'm truly grateful for you, each and every one of you. And I would like for you to do the same and just show yourself some gratitude and appreciation for being in practice. Your mind, body, and spirit all thank you for it. So float your eyes open and welcome back.
Sonia.
Hope you're real rested.
Yeah. So I'm going to pick my ass up now.
All right. Have a good evening. I'll see you on Wednesday.
Yeah,
Bye.
how's Fran? How's
Thanks.
Fran?
I haven't talked to her in a while. I'm gonna have to check on her and see how she's doing.
Okay, good. Tell her I said hello.
Okay, I will. Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.